Rain that never stopped. It started with the rain. Not the soft, calming kind. This rain was heavy, violent, endless. By midnight, the entire street was drowned in water and fog. Hannah, a 27-year-old nurse, was driving home after a double shift. Her eyes burned from exhaustion, and her phone kept losing signal. When she turned onto Ashbury Road, lightning flashed. And that's when she saw the house. A large, two-story Victorian home stood there, dark except for a single light flickering upstairs. Her car suddenly died. No signal, no engine, no sound but the storm. She stepped out, rain soaking through her uniform instantly. She knocked on the door, desperate for help. At first, no answer. Then, the door slowly creaked open. Inside was silence. "Hello," she called. No one replied. Only the faint dripping of water echoed through the hallway. She entered, shivering. The air smelled old, damp wood and dust. Her flashlight flickered as she looked around. The furniture was covered with white sheets, and the walls were lined with old family photos. She noticed something strange in the pictures. In every one of them, the family members looked the same age. Even the children. A voice behind her said, "You shouldn't be here." Hannah froze. A woman in an old black dress stood at the top of the stairs. Her face was pale, her eyes empty. "I'm sorry," Hannah whispered. "My car broke down." The woman didn't answer. She just turned and walked upstairs. Hannah followed, hoping for a phone, or anyone else inside. As she climbed the steps, the wood creaked under her feet. The hallway above was dark except for a dim yellow glow coming from one of the rooms. She pushed the door open. It was a child's bedroom, toys scattered, a rocking chair moving slowly on its own. And on the wall, words written in dripping black paint. "They never left." Suddenly, lightning flashed, and in the reflection of the window, she saw 3 people standing behind her. When she turned, the room was empty. Her flashlight went out. Then she heard it, the faint sound of children laughing, echoing from the hall. She ran downstairs, heart pounding, but the front door was closed tight. Rain smashed against the windows. Every shadow looked alive. She tried her phone again. No service. From upstairs, the woman's voice whispered, "Stay. You came for them." Hannah grabbed a candle from the table and ran to the kitchen. The air grew cold, her breath visible in the dark. On the table, a photo lay waiting. It was Hannah, standing outside that same house, dated 1978. The candle flickered violently. A man's voice spoke from behind her. "We've been waiting for you, Hannah." She screamed and ran toward the door, but when she opened it, it wasn't raining outside anymore. The street was dry, the car was gone, and the house was completely dark. When rescue teams came 2 days later, they found her car abandoned on the roadside. The house on Ashbury Road had been empty for over 40 years. But the strangest thing, her footprints led all the way to the front porch, and stopped there. No prints leading back, no sign of Hannah. But sometimes, on rainy nights, people passing that road say they see a woman in a nurse's uniform, standing at the window upstairs, watching the storm that never ends.